A theatrical landmark could disappear if plans to demolish it go ahead. The most famous actors, comedians and musicians of their time appeared at the Dudley Hippodrome, but the building has been closed for over a year.
The council wants to pull it down, but a growing number of ordinary folk and celebrities, including Ken Dodd and local boy Lenny Henry, are fighting to keep it. Andy Bevan reports.
There were once more than 1,700 seats inside Dudley Hippodrome. Now Jeff Fitzpatrick has to perch on a wall outside as he gathers support to stop it being bulldozed. So far, 10,000 have signed up to agree with his campaign group, the Friends of Dudley Hippodrome, who want it reopened. Built on the site of the former Opera House, the Hippodrome opened in December 1938 next to the long-since demolished Plaza Cinema, and it played host to some of the biggest names in showbiz.
Well, here's another nice mess you've gotten me into.
A woman took a package to the post office the other day, and the clerk told her, "You need more stamps. The package is too heavy." She said, "More stamps are going to make it lighter?"
This is what I call a theatre. This is a place where you can sleep in comfort. And you will, I promise you.
Tommy Cooper, Harry Seacon, Cliff Richard, Tommy Steele. The last person to perform here was Roy Orbison.
That was in August 1974, and latterly the Hippodrome was turned into a bingo hall. But in 2009, its number was up and it closed altogether. Dudley Borough Council bought it 18 months ago and has permission to demolish it as part of the town's regeneration plans. The Friends say that would be a travesty.
Another point the group makes is that since the theatre closed, the people of Dudley have had to travel further and further afield for their entertainment. And they're probably not wrong. Birmingham, 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 Birmingham. And aside from the auditorium, there are 60 or so smaller rooms inside the theatre, perfect, say the Friends, as a hub for the whole community.
Turn it back into a theatre, but not only that, use the huge number of rooms in there for groups, drama groups, schools, training schemes, conferences, all sorts of things where there's lots of funding.
Dudley Borough Council says it's still open to suggestions for the future of the theatre. It's agreed a stay of execution for the Hippodrome, and right now these seats are being occupied by both sides of the argument as they thrash out a 17-page business plan put forward by the campaigners.
We will look at the business plan when it's fully worked up to see whether it's viable financially and long-term sustainability, and if it is, then we'll take the decision at that time.
So the curtain could yet rise again on Dudley Hippodrome, but if not, the words of its final performer will have been strangely prophetic. It's over! Andy Bevan, Central Tonight.
Well, let's hope not. Still to come on Central.